Hello, welcome to this new video. My name is Martina Vincenzi and I am the founder of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy Private Jet Coach. Today I would like again to talk about aviation terminology, and in particular I would like to describe what an AOG is and what does AOG means. So AOG is an acronym that stands for aircraft on ground, and is basically a condition in which the airworthiness of the aircraft and or the safety of the flight are compromised. Usually the AOG condition is declared by the captain of the flight, and there are different levels of AOGs situations. I can give you an example. For example, a crack on the windshields of the flight deck. This is a party over. This is a no-go item, and definitely the flight is cancelled. So in case, the AOGs usually are pretty much like all of a sudden. They happen all of a sudden. And for example, it happened to me that I had an AOG for the return flight to Europe from Maldives. So we went on board the jet and we started to do all our processes, our tasks, and then eventually when we finally turn on the APU, the auxiliary power unit of the jet, we found out that there was an error message on the computer regarding the oxygen system. So this is also a no-go, and therefore we've been stuck over there. So flight has been cancelled, and our customer has been reprotected on another jet provided by another company that basically saved the flight on the very last moment. This definitely can happen. It's like something that aviators know very well. And again, yeah, when this happens, is usually aircraft on ground. And it can happen all of a sudden. How is this solved? Well, there are some teams, some maintenance teams, let's call them rescue teams, AOG teams, in fact, that they travel around the world to go and give assistance to AOG's aircraft stuck everywhere in the world. Sometimes you have to, the technician are coming from a place, and then maybe the spare parts that they need in order to fix the jet are coming from another place, and they all meet at the destination, so where the aircraft is actually AOG. Sometimes we also say my aircraft went tech. This is basically means exactly the same, and then, yeah, you don't really know exactly when this situation, how long this situation can take. It might be just a matter of hours, or it might be a matter of days. It depends on where you are, geographically speaking, how many parts and which parts do you need for the jet to make it work again, and if there are those rescue teams available around the world. So. Well, I hope that this can clarify again a little bit how it works in the business aviation. And as always, I am available to answer any of your questions.